हिम्मत सिंह के बारे में वो क्या ऐसे इंसिडेंट्स थे, क्या हुआ उसके साथ जो उसके कैरेक्टर को शेप करते हैं?
मैंने पहली बार जब पढ़ा वो 4 एपिसोड, मैं चौंक पड़ा। मैंने कहा ये क्या लिख दिया भाई आपने पांडे जी? ऐसा तो ना कभी किसी ने सोचा, ना कभी किसी ने लिखा, ये आया कहाँ से?
1.5 में you will see facets of Himmat's character which is not at all tapped in season 1.
Specifics, I don't know, but yeah, as far as this particular 1.5 is concerned, I had to really recalibrate Himmat, yet keeping the same grain of Himmat, and that was a very interesting journey for me.
well, अगर आप सोच रहे थे कि स्पेशल ऑप्स खत्म हो गया है, then I think you were simply wrong because आप लोगों को एक मेजर शॉकर मिला होगा. Not with Special Op 2, but with 1.5, quite the intriguing one कि 1.5 क्यों है. तो इसीलिए आज मेरे साथ बैठे हुए हैं के मेनन सर, नीरज सर एंड विनय सर, जो कि शायद बता देंगे कि 1.5 क्यों था and what is the story behind this season of Special Ops. Guys, firstly, welcome to Telechakra. Pleasure having the three of you here.
Thank you.
Well, मेरा पहला सवाल तो यही है कि 1.5 के पीछे का ये क्या राज है?
We wanted to tell Himmat's story actually, and that too going back in time 2001-2003 में हिम्मत सिंह के बारे में वो क्या ऐसे इंसिडेंट्स थे, क्या हुआ उसके साथ जो उसके कैरेक्टर को शेप करते हैं. तो जाहिर सी बात है कहानी बड़ी पर्सनल थी, और चूँकि इट वाज नॉट अ सीक्वल टू सीजन 1, इट वाज अ वेरी डिफरेंट ऑफ शूट, so we decided to call it 1.5 for those reasons, and we felt that this bigger personal story needed a different kind of a branding so that it sticks out, and that's the reason you see 1.5.
सबसे पहले मैं हिम्मत से पूछ लेती हूँ क्योंकि मैंने सर आपका जो कैरेक्टर था, द फैंस हैव लव्ड इट इन एक्चुअली स्पेशल ऑप्स, एंड नाउ दैट वी सी द डिफरेंट रूप ऑफ इट इन एक्चुअली द ट्रेलर, बिकॉज बाकी तो हम कुछ देख नहीं पाए हैं अभी तक. हाउ वाज योर फर्स्ट रिएक्शन जब आपको कहा गया कि अब वो ऐसा ट्रांसफॉर्म होने वाला है, अब आपका किरदार ऐसे नजर आएगा लेकिन हिम्मत वही है, लेकिन किरदार में ऐसा ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन आने वाला है? व्हाट वाज योर रिएक्शन टू इट?
I was excited reading the entire script. I was really excited. I was looking forward to doing it, and the journey began. That's it.
Okay, and if I ask you, Vanessa, that जब आप obviously you are not the one who is joining now, you are a part of actual special ops वाला, उसके बाद यहाँ पे सब कुछ ट्राई हो चुका है.
मैं तो चौंक गया था भाई. मैंने पहली बार जब पढ़ा वो 4 एपिसोड, मैं चौंक पड़ा. मैंने कहा ये क्या लिख दिया भाई आपने पांडे जी? ऐसा तो ना कभी किसी ने सोचा, ना कभी किसी ने लिखा, ये आया कहाँ से? लेकिन आप तो मतलब जो बहुत होनहार लेखक होते हैं ना, वो इसी तरह आपको हतप्रभ कर देते हैं.
It's precisely for these kind of reactions that I think Vinay is a fabulous actor because he's got this amazing knack to overact in interviews to this degree.
क्योंकि वहाँ करने नहीं देते, वहाँ इनको नेचुरल आवाज चाहिए.
I think I heard this thing a lot many times from the other people also, that he is so precise in what he writes that there is no requirement of actually changing or improvising anything.
Bang on, very strict.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in that regard, Neeraj sir, I would love to know here that हिम्मत की कहानी हमने पहले सुन ली थी, देख ली थी rather. अब आप उसको वापस ला रहे थे, लेकिन आप उसको सिमिलर नहीं चाहते थे, एक हट के थोड़ा सा एक अलग फ्लेवर चाहते थे. तो आपके लिए क्या challenges थे when you were adding new characters, when you were showing Himmat's story now through a little different angle but yet so similar angle to keep the connection going?
थोड़ा नहीं, very different actually, because आप 1.5 में you will see facets of Himmat's character which is not at all tapped in season 1. तो इसमें जो रिलेशनशिप्स हैं उसके जो कंडक्ट करने का तरीका है, चाहे वो प्रोफेशनल फ्रंट हो या पर्सनल फ्रंट हो, वो ऐसी चीज़ें हम देखेंगे जो कि सीज़न 1 में वो कहीं देखने को मिला नहीं था. तो चूँकि हमारे लिए ये एक इंटरेस्टिंग जोन था, वी वांटेड टू एक्सप्लोर इट इन द मोस्ट पॉसिबल चैलेंजिंग एंड एक्साइटिंग मैनर थ्रू द हेल्प ऑफ VFX, थ्रू द हेल्प ऑफ परफॉर्मेंसेस. इट बिकेम जस्ट द राइट टूल.
Okay, in that regard, I would love to from all three of you. Pandemic में shoot हुआ है, and all of those restrictions were there, and it's like कि आपके पास चीज़ें करना भी चाहते हैं, but चीज़ें कर भी नहीं सकते हैं. Then you guys shot in Ukraine, and then you shot in Mauritius. वहाँ पे like the whole experience behind it, and the restrictions that you guys were facing because pandemic था. How was the experience so far for all of you out there?
As Neeraj has said earlier also, it's entirely the production team which really managed and we pulled it through. Otherwise, it would not have been possible. The kind of restrictions that we had, the kind of testing that needed to be done, all the protocols and all that stuff was pretty difficult to handle. But the production team, Sheetal and gang, were fantastic and really pulled us through.
But then did you get to learn something yet again new in this 1.5 because you know हिम्मत ने already काफी कुछ कर लिया था the original special ops में ये अब उसका एक थोड़ा सा prequel है आगे बढ़ती हुई कहानी है. So did you get to learn something that you did not get to learn in the actual special ops?
Specifics, I don't know, but yeah, as far as this particular 1.5 is concerned, I had to really recalibrate Himmat, yet keeping the same grain of Himmat, and that was a very interesting journey for me.
Okay, मैंने सर आपसे जानना चाहेंगे because आपकी जर्नी बहुत लंबी है. So I would love to know here that you know how do you approach a character when you are given that script that okay this is a character और जो वो non comical होते हैं because comical तो हम सबने प्यार दिया है. यहाँ पे what limitations do you face?
नॉन कॉमिकल में बड़ा कठिन होता है 3-4 बार पढ़ना पड़ता है फिर डायरेक्टर के साथ 3-4 बार बैठना पड़ता है उसको कैसे समझ में नहीं आता ना क्योंकि कॉमिक के अलावा तो हमको कुछ बुझाता नहीं है
ऐसा नहीं है.
है ना तो वही है अरे भाई जो तैयारी सब एक्टर करते हैं वही
But how
करते
do
हैं
you approach a character is what I'm trying to
बाय रीडिंग इट
Okay.
honestly I mean it sounds little cynical but I sincerely feel that if you read your script more than once the script starts to throw things at you that you hadn't imagined it while reading it the first time and it has come true for me every time I read the script that I'm given more than once by the 5th time it starts to give you like strange things that you never thought is possible.
Okay, in that regards, I'm sure the fans will have their favorite scenes, the favorite moments. लेकिन आप तीनों से जानना चाहूँगी कि special ops actual original वाले में और special ops 1.5 में थोड़ा सा brief अगर आप बता पाएंगे कोई special moment कोई special scene था if not the real one but then the BTS one that you guys had personal favorites.
It's very difficult for me to answer that, but it's either an overall feeling that you carry. It can't be in bits and pieces. So for me, the journey has to be interesting. The entire experience has to be interesting. So for me, it was an extremely interesting experience.
So which one was better, special ops or special ops 1.5? आप किसको choose करते हैं?
Both the same team was the same, no? Team was the same. So the same. Suddenly, मतलब कुछ छुट्टियों के बाद थोड़ी रिश्ता बदलता है. Same thing.
Okay, मैंने सर आपका कोई
For
special
me, the outdoor in Ukraine was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He worked really hard on that.
The best part of 1.5 2 भी आएगा जब आएगा देख लेंगे लेकिन जो यूक्रेन का जो आउटडोर इन्होंने शूट किया है भाई
Okay, Neeraj sir, आपका कोई favorite scene है because you know the actors are not ready to choose any one particular I would say, but then you are
It's
the
not
writer.
about a scene and all that because you write something and then it gets shot and all that. वो अपनी जगह है, but overall certain things becomes indelible in terms of your experience and memory because, for example, the oil rig sequence that we shot in season 1, it was a unique location. So it's not just about the writing or the acting, but the production team taking pains to figure out a location like that, and then to work out the logistics around it. It was chopper, drone, etc., etc. I mean, it was a great experience overall. So you, as a filmmaker or a storyteller, those things stick with you because they are not only about the written material or the performances and all that, but as an experience. I mean, something that the entire team came together and managed to pull off. They stick with you. So, I mean, one of those sequences that comes to my mind would be that.
Okay, if I were to ask the actors that way down, do you call yourself as directors, actors?
I would
or-
like to because I sincerely feel that any piece of work, be it cinema or television or web or theatre, it's theatre is a little different because it's more of an actor's platform. But rest, when it comes to screen, it's a director's vision, and that's the vision you're working towards, telling his or her story. So I would like to believe that yes, I'm a director's actor. A director is free to say yes or no to that. But in my head,
completely.
in my opinion, I would sincerely like to be the director's actor.
Perfect. KK sir, what do you call yourself
Obviously,
as?
it's completely a director's medium. So you have to be a director's actor, otherwise you get it all wrong.
Okay.
If you can't go flying with your own imagination and all that stuff too much, you have to be within the director's purview, the director's vision. And in that you find your own creativity, in that you find your own spontaneity or improvisation or whatever you want to call it. but it has to be within the vision of what the director gives you. So it's as a job of the actor is to find the depth and height within that parameter given to you by the director.
Okay, and do you guys call yourself as a big critic? Do you guys like watching your work, or do you guys not really watch your work?
I don't really watch my work.
You don't watch your work at all?
No, yeah, that is like.
I mean, all the mandatory, for example, compulsory hota hai na, tomorrow once you start asking me questions about 1.5 once it's released,
Yeah.
I need to see what's happened. You know, that.
Yeah.
So I see that. I see the work. मतलब कोशिश करता हूँ कि शेक्सपियर ने बोला था एक बार कि the eye sees not itself but by reflection. So वो पसंद है. दूसरे लोग क्या बोलते हैं उस काम के बारे में.
Okay, the last thing that I would love to know here is because still even though I'm talking to the cast, I'm talking to Neeraj sir आपसे, still I feel that there's going to be a lot of things जो मुझे obviously तब समझेंगे जब मैं series देखूंगी 1.5, because there's going to be a lot of questions answered and it's going to raise a lot of inquisitiveness कि अच्छा 2 आ रहा है, 2.5 क्या आएगा और 2 आएगा कि 2.5 आने वाला है सर, like क्या expect कर सकते हैं आपसे?
1.5 ऐसा
No, no. We are going to be waiting for the response to this for sure.
Yeah.
That's what is going to drive us in whatever direction that we are going to be taking. But first of all, we are going to be waiting for the reaction to this.
Okay, and any parting messages that you guys want to give to the fans, because I'm sure जितने excited मैं हूँ देखने के लिए 1.5 जानने के लिए हिम्मत की कहानी अब आगे कैसे बढ़ी, I'm sure they are as excited to know.
देखिए बिना किसी चक्कर लाग लपेट के मैं आपको बता दूं कि हम सब यहाँ इकट्ठा हुए हैं आपको ये बताने के लिए कि 4 नवंबर को दिवाली है, आप इसको सुरक्षा से और मतलब ज़्यादा प्रदूषण ना फैलाते हुए मनाएं, और 12 नवंबर को डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार पे स्पेशल ऑफ 1.5 आने वाला है, उसे ज़रूर देखें और देखने के बाद आपकी जो प्रतिक्रिया है वो हमें बताएं और हम उसका निवारण करेंगे अगर आपको कोई समस्या हुई तो.
Well, thank you so much guys for joining with me here at Telechocker. Well, that was the cast and the writer of Special Ops 1.5, and you can expect maybe 2.5, anything, but first watch 1.5 and then just do tell us in the comment sections how was your feedback for it. And this is me, Vishakha Pandit, signing off for now.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Telechucker's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.